This video. Here I want to show you how to save a brand campaign. So this is an account that we took over and it has a really big problem, and that was the brand campaign. Let's check out some metrics. First of all, you can see here average CPC. It went from 0.60 and then down to 0.12, 11, 9. We can also check the costs. The costs were pretty high for a brand campaign, for 1,400 Swiss francs a week, and then we went down to 100. And now let's check out the ROAS. The ROAS was 3.9, 2.1, really low for a brand campaign. That means they overspend completely on all kind of different terms they should not spend. And once I optimized the campaign, it went up to 45. So it's a really different outcome after the optimization. You can see CPC dropped, cost dropped, conversion value cost went up, and conversion value quite stable. We can see the problem was just overspending. And I want to tell you what I did. So the campaign was running on a target ROAS setting, which on a brand campaign, sorry Google, but I never use that, because brand campaigns for me are campaigns that should be there to protect against competitor, also deliver nice conversion signals, since the conversion rate is normally 5-10 times higher. So that's good for the algorithm, for the system to understand which is your target audience, the users. For me, that's a campaign that should have really low CPCs, because branding doesn't cost a lot, and the rest is covered by SEO. So what we did, we changed back to max clicks with a cap of 0.30, just to be low enough to have a increase in like a decrease in CPC, so optimization score, from 0.60 back to 0.12. So we have a good uplift here. So I put it on 0.30. Then I checked the search terms, because I knew we're not just the problem is not just the target ROAS bidding, but it's also we're losing money somewhere. So I went through all the search term, and I saw that some brand keywords were not really referring to that client, but to his sister company. So what we did is exclude all of those that had a ROAS of lower than 5, and exclude them, and that created like this new cost curve where we went down a lot of cost, but still kept all the high performing search terms that were here in the beginning. They were still here inside, but since we had so much overspending on other terms, you didn't see really how which one were the high performing search terms. The cool thing is obviously conversion value is even higher in conversion value by time now. So we're not just reducing costs, we're also targeting new terms that bring us more revenue on the brand campaign. And so the lesson here is check search terms even on your brand campaign. If you have sister companies or daughter companies, for example, check smart bidding on brand. Normally it doesn't make sense. Go back to minus CPC or max clicks with cap, start optimizing. Don't let Google overspend your brand campaigns, because they should be, or they have to be, very low, because there's probably 1 or 2 other competitors bidding on them. Maybe they don't even know it, because it's via PMax or brand or broad campaigns. Never let Google overspend.